Where is my mom?
Grover said she fought bravely. But a mortal woman against a minotaur.
It wasn't a dream? She's really gone.
I'm so sorry, Percy.
It's my fault! She was trying to protect me!
You mustn't blame yourself.
You say the gods are real, so how could they let that happen?
I'm afraid there are some questions only the gods themselves can answer. Look for their sign. You have to be patient. A sign that the gods have a plan. I know that the future looks blurry, but not to worry, just do what you can. Yes, the gods are very real, though they often won't reveal who they are, what they want, their design. Have faith, keep your chin up, will help you adjust, and trust you will see their sign.
So if my dad's a god, I'd like to know which one. He's got a lot to answer for. He showed no sign that he ever existed. No sign he might actually care. My mom raised me all on her lonesome. When I would reach out, no one else would be there. Well, I want my birthday cards and fishing trips, jobs aboard and homework tips. Don't mean to whimper or whine. The guy didn't need to be dad of the year, but it's clear he could have shown us a sign. So who is he?
It could be. That is to say, the prophecies suggest. But that's impossible. See you at dinner, Percy.
Tough first day. I'm Luke.
All this time I thought my dad was some deadbeat. Turns out
He's a deadbeat god. I get how you feel. Look, the gods are busy. They have a lot of kids and they don't always care. If you're one of the lucky ones, they'll send a sign if they want to claim you, or a sign to admit you're their own.
And if they don't,
then no one can blame you for holding a grudge, so hey, you're not alone. I'm gonna be your counselor. The Hermes cabin takes anyone who hasn't been claimed. You know what that means. We're literally the reject cabin. Welcome to the dysfunctional family. When parents are distant or seem non-existent, hang on cause you're gonna be fine. I know it's a lot to be thinking about, all of this upward-ass darkness and doubt. If you need friends to help figure it out, together we'll search for your sign.
who's Talia?
You're not the first half-blood I was sent to protect. I should have told you, but I thought if I did, you'd never want me on this quest. If you knew what a failure I really am. Ask Annabeth, she knows. There's a tree on a hill upon Half-Blood Hill that watches over us, silent and still, and no one at camp is safe until we can see the tree on the hill. This was way before I met you. Chiron sent me to escort 3 half-bloods back to camp. 2 were runaways. One was Annabeth, the other was Luke, and the third was Talia. Tough girl, like her dad, Zeus.
But I thought I was the only kid of the big 3 gods.
You are now. We'd almost made it back to camp, but I got nervous and we got lost, and by the time we found the hill, something else found us. And there on the hill, upon Half-Blood Hill, a cold wind blew, dark and chill, for nothing would slake its wrathful will. We had to make a stand, and maybe if I'd been a little bit braver, maybe if I stayed behind to fight, but maybe doesn't let me go back and save her. Maybe
doesn't make it all right.
Talia saved us. We only survived because she stayed to hold off the monsters. She paid for her sacrifice with her life. That's when Zeus showed up.
And saved her, right?
It was too late for that. As she died, he turned her into a tree so she could stand protecting us forever, the way I couldn't do for her. There's a tree on the hill, upon Half-Blood Hill, that protects us all and always will. And it's there reminding me of all I failed to be. The tree on the hill.
What do you do when the quest is ended? What do you do when the battle's won? So many questions left unanswered, so many things still left undone. What do you do when it's up to you to choose? Has something ended or begun? Stay or go, pick one. Do I stay because it's safer? Back to the home I left behind. I could stay and train for a piece of the action, but what about peace of mind? God, what's my deal? Why do I feel there's something left I still need to find? Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when you've come to the last day of summer?
Attention, campers! It's the last day of summer. If you intend to make me miserable year-round, please inform us by sundown. Otherwise, the cleaning harpies will eat anyone who remains.
Perry Johansson, this means you.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever!
How come you don't go home?
I tried. Once. My dad couldn't deal with the monster attacks, and my stepmom couldn't deal with me. It's just asking for trouble.
Sometimes family's worth the trouble. Believe me.
I guess we both have a choice to make. Seaweed brain.
Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when you come to the last day of summer? Luke!
If it isn't the big hero.
I've barely seen you since I got back. You avoiding me?
Not at all. Tough last day?
I thought when I finished my quest, everything would make sense, but it doesn't. It's the last day of summer, but I don't feel like anything's over.
I get it. My quest was supposed to be the biggest thing in my life. I came back changed, but the rest of camp was exactly the same. Chiron always says our parents made camp as this safe magic space. The truth, it's so they don't have to see us. They won't bother to show their face. It's time to make the world our own. Time someone put them in their place. Ares thought we were starting a war between the gods, but it was bigger than that. It's about wiping them out and taking our turn.
You're the lightning thief.
The Oracle warned you, betrayed by a friend.
You set me up! You were trying to free Kronos! Why?
He promised me the power to defeat our parents.
And he's using you to get back at the gods!
Good! I've been here since I was a kid. I did everything they ever asked. Yeah, I did. And for what? No, this world will never be ours as long as our parents rule over the stars. So I'll do anything. I don't care if I hurt anyone. It doesn't pay to be a good kid, a good kid, a good son. The gods were never on our side, so I think it's time we watch them fall. And you see what I did.